Get all your Star Wars figs and more at the eBay store Bounty Hunters Guild. Links in the description, check them out. What's going on, guys? Mr. Domo here, back again with another action figure review. This time it's on the Hasbro Star Wars, the Vintage Collection, and here we have the armor from the Mandalorian. Really awesome, and of course this is the current wave that is going on right now. And of course, if this is your first time on the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, share this video, make a comment, because it really helps the channel out, and it really helps me provide more content for you guys. So here is the Mandalorian. Like I said, this is the current wave that is going on right now. So I would definitely hit up your stores. If you're not having any luck, then hit up Bounty Hunters Guild. The link is in the description below, and it's an awesome shop. He's definitely going to get some of these vintage collections pretty soon. So if you're striking out at stores, don't worry, man. They got you covered over at Bounty Hunters Guild. But here it is, man. Here is the armor. Really awesome. There you got the screenshot of the armor from the first season. Looks really absolutely gorgeous. And of course, this is Vintage Collection 179 of the current wave that is going on now. And then of course I already did a review on the Mandalorian in the Beskar armor, so really cool. There you go, you got the accessories there, so pretty much the same accessories that we got from the Black series. So really interesting figure there. And so I'm gonna go ahead and bust her out of the card back so we could take a closer look at this awesome action figure. Alright guys, so there she is out of the car back, looking absolutely amazing. There she is. I put the accessory on her, and so one thing I did notice is that the hammer does have to go to her right hand. Whatever you want to call these, the tongs or the pinchers could go either way. It's just that her left hand is a little bit more wider for holding items. So as you can see, watch, I'll show you this right here. So here's the hammer. If I try to put that in her left hand, it just doesn't work and it falls out because just there's a bigger gap there. For the tongs though, you could make it work and actually put it onto her right hand, and she can actually hold just one side of it, so she can't really hold both of them, but she does that really good on the left hand there. So pretty interesting. And of course here we do have, like I said, that set of tongs there. It's pretty much one plastic mold, which is all gray right there. Let me see there you go. So there's that. And then of course you have the hammer here. Again, it's all one single mold color, which is that gray color. So overall the details, man, look really good. So as you can see right here, helmet looks really nice, the armor looks nice. You got that little fur coat on the back, looks really nice. She does kind of have a hindrance on her shoulder movement, and I'll show you that in a minute. But overall, man, the details look really absolutely, it looks really good. The sculpt looks really good. Paint app is really nice. So for the articulation, she can look up, she could definitely look down, and then of course she could look side to side, not a problem. She does have a ball joint at the shoulders, but if I try to swing her arms out, there's kind of a little hindrance, and I don't know if that's just that extra mold right there on her shoulder pads there. So it is a little stiff, as you can see. It's kind of like, I don't want to break it, you know what I'm saying? So there is a little hindrance there on the shoulders. She does have a nice elbow joint there, so she does have a nice rotation, and then of course she's got that joint. And then of course at the hands she does have a little joint there. You can see it, but I don't know if you could really get much use out of it. It just seems like the wrists right here are just hindering that also. But there is a joint. Oh, there we go. Okay, so see, there's that little joint right there I was talking about. So you just kind of have to finagle it a little bit. Down at the waist though, she does have a nice rotation. She can't really arch her back just because of the fur rack here, but she could bend down a little bit. And then down at the legs, I'm guessing that she is on a ball joint. And then of course she has a upper thigh rotation right here. She does have one knee joint right there, and then of course she has that ankle tilt joint. So overall articulation is pretty damn nice. Really nicely built figure there. Like I said, I think my only complaint is of course that the little hindrance there on the shoulders, of course, and then of course, you know, with the hands, you really can't do much. I mean, she's gonna have to hold her accessories one way, which is pretty much put the hammer on the right side, and then of course hold these pinchers here onto her left hand. So like I said, you could switch the pinchers, that's not a problem. But overall, for the switching of the hammer is not really gonna work. So it's just one of those things, you know what I'm saying? But overall, I think it looks really awesome, really cool little figure there. So here we got the armor, man, really awesome figure. I can't wait for more Mandalorians. It's gonna be really awesome, and I hope they keep up with the vintage collection, because I mean, it is I think it sells really well. I think it sells a little bit better than the Black Series. So I'm hoping that Hasbro continues on with the vintage collection. So I know there's a lot of announcements for like the Black Series archive, and then of course more Black Series figures. So I'm hoping that Hasbro keeps it up with more vintage collection figures. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the support, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.